Death comes for all. Lucio ran for his life. He didn't know where he was going. Heck, he didn't know what he was doing. Talon's ambush had worked all according to plan. They were caught off guard, and Lucio was separated from his team. He tried using his comlink, but the only response he received was from an all-too-familiar Mexican accent.
Did you really think that would work?
He threw down his comm and kept running. He didn't want to know how close Reaper, Widowmaker, or Sombra was from him. Suddenly, he heard a rapid-fire rip from a submachine gun. His legs roared in pain and he hit the ground. Blood was already everywhere. He tried to get up off his knees, but his legs gave out. He heard footsteps, taking their precious time to get to him. "Run! Move! Something!" he screamed to himself. He scrambled to his knees again to try to stand when Reaper kicked the back of his head. He fell forward onto his chest. He wasn't able to catch himself and hit his head on the hard ground. The world faded in and out of focus. The coppery taste of blood filled his mouth. Reaper grabbed him.
"No, please,"
he begged. He knew it was pointless.
"I don't want to die.
He said and then repeated.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die."
He wasn't ready to give in. He wasn't ready to move on. He still had life to live and goals to achieve. He didn't want to die. Something about the phrase stirred something deep in Reaper. For a moment, he wasn't holding the unfortunate teen in his arms. But Jesse, missing his arm, close to death, and nothing Gabriel could do to help him. He wanted to help him, reassure him, save him. "I don't want to die." "You won't, kid. I've got you. I promise." He forced himself back to the present. The past is worthless. McCree should have died there, he told himself, even though just thinking about it sent a pang of guilt through his heart. A heart that no longer beat. Death comes for all. Lucio felt his grip slipping, his life falling through his hands. He felt tired. So tired. Darkness danced at the edges of his vision. Breathing became an unsurmountable task. The world faded away entirely now, into a meaningless blur of colors and sounds. The faint scream he knew belonged to Hannah no longer had any weight on his mind. A single voice called out to him. "Lay your head and rest." And he did.